Hi y'all, and welcome to my channel. You probably recognize this mold. I think it was, I can't remember who sent it to me. I'm so sorry. Anyway, it was on my wish list because I thought it was cute. I haven't seen anything like it. And y'all, this took me 2 hours to make. Anyway, I thought the little puzzle pieces were going to fit together and it fit inside the little tray. Now, the mold for the little tray is on the back of the puzzle pieces. The I think I'm fixing to show y'all. But anyway, I had such a hard time with this. First of all, it's not meant to be put together. And y'all can see me later on just trying to get pieces put together. And when I was going to outline it. I was going to make all of the, I was going to make all of the border pieces in the Arteza. I think it's called light gold. Let me see. Yeah, light gold, and the pieces that go inside. I was going to do a white and a blue. Now that white I got in a set from Michaels long time ago, months ago, and it doesn't have a name. It's nothing. How do I end up with no name mica powders? I don't know. But anyway, and that's what I had planned to do. Now I got my resin mixed up, and I'm gonna pour pour it into the little cups. Those little cups are really cool because you can bend them and make a little spout out of them without them cracking. They're real durable. Now those little cups right there are thin. They're as probably as thin as potato chip. I just I don't like them, but you get what you pay for. I guess they were super inexpensive, and I liked them because they have the little spout on them. And anyway, yeah, won't be ordering those again. And I still have quite a few to use. So, but I didn't want to use it in this project because the puzzle pieces are they're so small and intricate that I didn't want to take a chance on messing up. So for those of you that are new to resin, when you pour your mica powder into your resin, more times than not, if you're not careful, that the mica powder is so fine that you really want to be careful with it, because if you don't, it's going to fly everywhere. It's going to go everywhere. So just put it in your cup and take your stick and just mash it down into the resin. Now, a lot of artists will take the mica powder and put it in the cup first and then put the resin on top. I don't know. I forget. I always forget. I'm so into the project, and I just forget. I was telling a friend of mine yesterday that I'm lucky to even remember my own name or what I had for lunch yesterday. But yeah, see, that's the mold for the tray that the puzzle pieces go in, and I'm going to make that black simply because in the next video I'm going to be using black pigment paste. So I'm just going to mix, 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 mix. I'm I'm telling you, y'all, I'm having to laugh at myself, and it was so frustrating when I was doing it, but looking back on it, it it's funny because I'm thinking, what were you thinking? And you'll see here in a little bit, I was so careful not to over pour. And if you're new to resin and you're pouring into a mold that you have to put together, you have to be really, really careful not to overflow or underflow your resin, because if you do either or, you're taking a big risk on it not fitting together properly. So as you can see, I'm having a hard time getting that resin in those little puzzle pieces with that little cup. So I thought, well, it's a really thin resin, so I'll just put it on, the little the needle nose on them. So I got up my little funnel, which came with the pack. I think there's 100 bottles, and they give you like four, I don't know, something like four little bitty funnels. And I thought, oh, well, that would work perfect. And I was all excited until I got to doing this. And I had to squeeze that bottle so hard. And it was okay at first, but oh my goodness. Because you can see, sometimes I take both hands to try and squeeze that out of there. And I thought, well, it's okay. I'll work with it because it's doing great. I mean, it was doing an absolutely wonderful job with filling in those little pieces. But dang, y'all, look. I don't know. Have y'all tried this? Am I the only stupid one in the bunch? Because I'm like, well, it's a thin resin. I'm using Puduo resin, and it is a thin resin. Oh, no problem. And mind you, I have this sped up. I mean, this video is 24 minutes long. I went from an hour and 47 minutes down to 24 minutes. So I'm trying to do the pieces that that are supposed to go around the edge. The edge pieces, which you're supposed to put together first. And then you do your middle. So you can tell I got frustrated, and I thought, screw this. But at that time, I was using some much more colorful metaphors. And I had y'all are all familiar with this mold, my rose, uh, my rose bouquet mold. So I thought, you know what? And something happened, I don't remember what, that interrupted me, where I had to stop and I had to use up all my resin, or it would go to waste. Oh, I know. No, because you see my pipettes right there. And don't ask me why I ordered the short ones. I've had these forever. And as a matter of fact, some longer ones came in, they were delivered today. So I do have the longer ones. But yeah, oops, started to use the cup. And it's like, no. And then you have to sit there and you have to let the resin work its way up into the bulb. And it's like, oh my goodness. And I was sitting there thinking, I'm really curious to see how long this video is going to be. And that worked like a charm. And I'm thinking, you idiot, why didn't you do this in the first place? That just, oh man, I was like, golly, talk about late to the party. So here I go, letting it fill back up again. Yeah, and it was at this time where I wish I did have the longer pipettes. I mean, talk about a headache. I thought I thought this puzzle was you could just put it together. And you'll see later. So I'm trying to find pieces with the straight edge. And then I got to thinking at this point, okay, this is a lot of pieces that have straight edges on them. And that piece that I just poured is a corner piece. And then you'll see on the bottom left-hand side is another corner piece. So that should have given me a hint, it's like jump out and slap me in the face going, hey, I can't be put together because I have 5 corner pieces. But I've put together many a jigsaw puzzle where there you do have pieces that go inside or like in the middle of the puzzle that have straight edges. So I thought, well, I'm doing everything with straight edges. It's just going to look like a mosaic. So that's what I'm thinking about right now. Because I'm thinking, well, I've already done half the pieces anyway, so I just why would you make a puzzle that you can't put together? I mean, can somebody tell me that? I know it fits on the tray, but a conversation piece, I guess. I don't know. Who would want to talk about puzzle pieces on a tray? I don't know. Anyway, this project gave me such a headache. Literally gave me a headache. And then again, like I said before, Grandma always used to say, that's what you get for thinking. Because I thought this puzzle, all these pieces would fit together and look really cute. But no. But I love the color, the gold is really pretty. Yeah, I have this really sped up because I was not in no way. This video, like I said, was an hour and 47 minutes. I was not going to post this whole video because boring, super, super boring to just have to sit here and watch me do all of those little pieces. I do want to take this chance to welcome my new subscribers. If the new subscribers don't know yet, I'm having a giveaway when I reach 500 subscribers. And I think right now I'm at 446, I think. Anyway, that's here nor there. But for my new subscribers watching, I am having a giveaway, and you can watch that video. I believe it's video number 47, if I'm mistaken. Um, you'll see my face in the little picture. What do you call it? I can't think. Thumbnail. That's it. You'll see my face in thumbnail, and that's the giveaway video. But um, to enter the giveaway, you have to be a subscriber, and in the comments of that video and the videos after that, only one time, type in the comments, "I'm a subscriber 500." One time. You can leave me other nice comments too, but if you wanna if you want your name to be put in the hope box, then that's what you have to do. Those are the rules. It's very simple rules. So I gave up. I gave up on the gold, and I thought, well, this piece of poop has to have some color in it. So I thought, well, I've already got the color out. Why not use it? It I just can't. This was on my Amazon wish list. If any of y'all would like to send me something, contribute to my channel, I do have an Amazon wish list, and the link is in the description box. But I did put this on my wish list, and they say be careful what you wish for. Well, here we go. So that's the no-name white mica powder that I just put in there. It's really pretty. It kind of looks like mother of pearl. Here we go again. Let's wait for Grandma Resin to work her way up into the bulb. And by this time, I'm thinking, oh my goodness, I'm almost done. I can't believe it. This is great. Too bad I'm not a drinker, because this project would have done it right here. So I'm just going back and filling in the pieces where it looked like it was a little bit of underflow. And I'm trying to get rid of the bubbles. And I couldn't get rid of the bubbles, so I took my torch and just kind of whacked the bubble. So these are those it's a mold that looks like it has little cameo looking flowers in it. I mean, those turned out pretty. You'll see here in a little while, I think. Now, well, I didn't lose. I know what happened, because I did video the part where I poured the black resin into the tray, to make the tray. And I clicked on my little remote to turn the camera on, and it beeped, but it didn't record anything. So there's there was another mishap. So everything is cured. I tried to take these puzzle pieces out earlier. Yeah, I think y'all can barely see those. Yeah, without it being painted, it's. I mean, the colors are pretty, but so, so I mean, they popped out really easy. I like the quality of the mold. It's thick, and the puzzle pieces came out great. So here I'm trying to get my corners together. I think. No, I should have because then I could realize that there's five corner pieces. And this is what took me forever to try and figure out. I wasn't going to film this, but I thought I would just let y'all see that I did try to put this puzzle together. And I love putting puzzles together, just not this one, because it's not meant to be put together. If y'all have this mold and you've made this and you could put these pieces together to make a puzzle, to make the final puzzle itself, let me know because I, yeah, it's, I'm taking almost every piece and putting it on there. So I just wanted to show y'all that, yeah, you too can be frustrated with. See, now those fit together. Those were the only two pieces that fit together because I think I went through every piece and nothing. So now I'm picking out the what I think are the pieces that have a straight edge on them. And it took me the longest time to figure out that, oh, okay. Oh my goodness. And you can see I'm not giving up because I'm thinking there's got to be a way to put this together. And I don't know how long it took me because I have this part of the video sped up 7 by 7. So it's 7 times the normal speed. Anyway, so until next time, y'all, I love y'all. See you next time. Bye.